There's definitely an Aries out there that has a bad pact. They're ready to leave a situation, ready to leave a sense of reality that they thought was solid and exciting, but ultimately you found out information. You found out the truth of someone's motives. Okay, so when the Knight of Wands sits on the bottom of the deck, it's a playboy energy. It is, oh my God, how old school am I when I say playboy? But you know what I mean. He's not just talking to you. Or she, gentlemen, sorry, I shouldn't be gender specific in my readings. I've noticed that it's an equal share of men and women that watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, when the Nine of Wands show up, they are here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, and perhaps what you're looking for, Aries, was something a lot more divinely inspired and pure. This emotional connection. This is a physical connection, okay? And what you're wanting is your wishes fulfilled. You're wanting to feel like there's a connection there that is ultimately something that you can retreat to, that feels safe, that feels like your 10 of coins. That's what you're looking for. So don't give up, because as the saying goes, you have to kiss a few frogs, you know. You have to kiss a few toads in order to get to the frog. Because you're wanting a spiritually aligned relationship, okay? So when the Hierophant shows up, when it comes to love, this is a connection of the highest order, okay? This is what you want, Aries. And it just so happens an individual that you're perhaps connecting into just wanted to take this. See him sneaking away, being deceptive. Or she, that person, that individual is not ultimately connected into emotional energy at all. That is completely passionate, the physical. This is all thought and egoic, okay? And they probably got a jar of hearts backed up there. They weren't in it for the same reasons as you. I'm so sorry. I love my work. This is very specific. This is very raw and real about a situation someone is finding themselves in. 7 of Coins. You're assessing something. Just because it wasn't the 10 of Coins doesn't mean you won't get your 10 of Coins, Aries, okay? The Hermit, you're going within, okay? The Devil. Sorry. There's many lessons that have been learnt when it comes to toxic connections, Aries. We've all been down a journey and ultimately I feel like I'm talking to an Aries that has decided that's what they want. And it just so happens that's the reality of what you were given in this current experience or what you've recently found out. So you are successfully moving away from that though. And that happens with every choice. Maintain faith, okay? There's a lot of healing that is possible for you now when you connect into the sage within and go higher still to your angels, your guides. And just something personal that I like to do is, thank them. Thank them for every experience that crosses your path that ultimately shapes you into who you are. And whenever it is that we choose to open our heart to love, whenever it is that we choose to be pure at heart and pure with our intentions, and we put that out there, regardless of if that's taken or not, but regardless if that's reflected back to us, that is still the reflection of the truth of who you are. Okay? The energy that we put out there is ultimately what we get back. For all of us, for both sides of the coin. This person will be found out. Okay, if not already. And you, my dear, you can take some time to heal. You can take some time to yourself and connect into what matters the most by holding fast that vision of love, genuine connection and emotional, reciprocity. Connecting into faith is the journey for you this week, Aries, for the areas that I'm picking up on. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time.